Hi, I'm Josh Oliver, CEO of Living Matters, and I've been asked to talk today about goal setting and accomplishing those goals. Let's start in just 2 minutes with three problems that I often find in my coaching practice that individuals and groups experience when goal setting and working to accomplish those goals, and then three quick solutions that you could bring into your goal setting and working towards your goals today. So the three problems I most often run into that individuals will state in one form or another is first, how to and where to start when it comes to setting their goals. Second, often people will describe obstacles that get in the way, deadlines, obligations, family, etc. And the last one is not having the energy necessary to achieve whatever it is they set out to achieve. So let's give three simple solutions to those things today that would be a start or an addition to your current goal setting. Number one, the how to and the where to start. What I find is that people get immobilized by actually how many options there are around goal setting. There's so many different forms and so many different classes that you can attend. If you go onto Google and you look at it, you'll get tens of thousands of responses for goal setting. What I'd encourage most people to do is to just start with something simple. Pick the one that works best for you and just start. In order to do that, make sure that your first goal is something achievable. Just get yourself some momentum. So your first goal should be something that's time-oriented, that's measurable, that you can literally predict fairly readily that you should be able to exceed in the next couple of days. Get yourself that momentum going of using whatever tool it is you've applied to your goal setting, and now teach yourself that you can do it. After that, start adding into place the additional goals you'd like to set. But number one is first, make sure you can achieve one simple goal that gets your momentum going in relation to using whatever tool you are using. Number two, the obstacles that get in the way. The next practice for that I tell people is make sure that you get whatever important goals you have set in your morning, right? Our days often slip away from us once it gets to the evening, etc. So make sure, if it even means waking up an hour earlier, make sure that you get the important goals that you want to achieve on your calendar in the beginning of your day, because obstacles are inevitable. It's impossible, and I see many people work toward this, trying to get the obstacles to go away, but unfortunately they're never going to go away. So it's planning our day as such that we can work during the periods we're likely to have the most limited amount of obstacles. So set your time in the morning, prioritize it as it relates to your most important goals, and then let the obstacles happen in the afternoon and beyond. And then the last one, the energy. I find that most people, they'll say, I don't have the time to do X, but what they really mean is I don't have the energy. And when it comes to energy, I find that most people get lost in their goal setting by taking on big chunks rather than recognizing that our goal setting often gets lost in the micro moments. It's that 15 minutes before you told yourself you were going to work out that you start feeling like you don't want to do it. It's making sure that in those very micro moments, those very little moments, that you find the energy that you have to do that. Again, it comes back to task number two, which is make sure that you've set it while you still have willpower in your day. We only have a finite number of willpower as it relates to it getting done what we need to get done on any given day. The more that we can pay attention to that, almost look at it like a battery on a cell phone, the more we can pay attention to that. You wouldn't watch a video on your cell phone if you were at 10%. Same thing goes for us. You wouldn't take on a major task when your battery of willpower is at 10%. So watch your video, if you will, with your important goals while your battery is still at 90%, 80%, so that you know you can get it out of the way, and save the things that aren't as important as your goals for when your battery of willpower is at its remaining 10%. Those are a couple tweaks that you might put on your own goal setting, and we're always happy to talk with people and work with people around all these issues, but those are some of the common problems and a couple simple solutions to either begin or add to your personal goal setting. Best of luck.